guys. My name is Lorena. It is spelled like Lorena Bobbitt, but pronounced more racist, okay? Now you know. I do identify as queer and also fun, aka a queef, okay? Yes, yes. I do love being queer. Are there any other queer people in the crowd? Okay, that's cool. That's fine, yeah. All right. And that is my impression of a lesbian flirting. Great. And to you. So the big thing about me is that I used to get confused a lot for a white man. Relatable, okay? Which, yeah, is confusing because I am Latina, but instead of having resting bitch face, I have resting colonial man face. Yes, I thought it was because I had a neo-Nazi haircut for a while, you know, neo-Nazis. They're very popular now, but 5 years ago, I was progressive. I'll give you an example. I was invited to perform at an elementary school for Career Day, She Books, and I went because obviously 11-year-olds need to learn about female comics in the biz. And so I went, and after I was introed, one of the little girls raised her hand, and she said, "Excuse me, you're a girl? I thought you were a boy. Also, I thought you were a skateboarder." So I decided to grow out my hair because I wanted to be cast as a mom. And I grew it out, and it took me 2 years to get it to go up in a ponytail. Okay, right? So this moment, I was like, it's gonna be the most feminine moment of my life. I run to the bathroom, I look in the mirror, and I thought, Thomas Jefferson's ghost? I look like a man. Okay. I hear it now. So now that I look like a Dominican prince, I started to date a white woman, okay, to balance it out. And now that, well, okay, goodbye. And now that I'm dating this white woman, she's a human rights lawyer, okay, so we're like the poor man's version of George and Amal Clooney. Right? So here's how I know she's white. We both broke our hymens 2 totally different ways, okay? This is white privilege. She broke her hymen horseback riding. Stay with me. I don't know how the science of that works, okay? I don't know how else to explain it except for white privilege. How do you trot so hard that your hymen slips out of your Lululemon pants and goes, "I'm tired"? She literally galloped her hymen away with white privilege, okay? Here's the ethnic side to that, okay? Here's what happened with my hymen. I lost mine on a piggyback ride, okay? I couldn't even afford the horse. I had an imaginary pig, okay? My friend drops me on her heel, and my hymen gets deported and has to assimilate to a different culture. That's how I know she's white. As an ethnic, when you're dating a white person, you're not really sure what the deal is, right? You don't know if it's for love, if it's for racism. You have to sort it out. So I've developed a model, okay? If you're marginalized, listen up. I call it the woke model, all right? And it's how you figure out if someone is woke, napping, or asleep. Here's what you do. You say something really egregious, okay, to a person. Now, if they laugh, they're woke, right? They think you're joking. If they say nothing, they're napping, all right? If they agree, they're asleep. They're racist, okay? Okay? I'll give you an example. I once used to play soccer professionally. Because I am a stereotype, I have quotas to fulfill. While I was in the training room, one of the trainers, Giuseppe, Also comes with the territory. He was telling me about his problems with his girlfriend. And so I said, Giuseppe, maybe it's because women are too emotional. Giuseppe agreed with me, and I murdered him. Now, the woke model is very flexible. Okay, you don't have to murder the person or the racist. Luckily for me, when the cops showed up, they didn't arrest me because they thought I was a white man. So, thank you so much.